Now, don't you come up here trying to start drama. There's no drama here, baby. No, I'm just very surprised that y'all's doors are open. Whose name did he put on the building? What happened to you? You used to be a great manager, like, other than the fact you have a bad attitude here and there, but, like, you were great, and then all of a sudden you're just very insecure and absolutely ridiculous to work around. What is wrong? I was the manager, me. I worked hard for that role, and you walk in here and he's like, hey, you want assistant manager, without even talking to me about it. What do you find so funny? Your insecurity is showing, Charles. You're acting like a middle schooler. And this kind of behavior is ridiculous from a grown man. I can't deal with you right now. You've decided to conduct yourself like an immature child instead of having an adult conversation with me and the owner. Instead, you've thrown a hissy fit that I don't want to be a part of. So now you think you're better than everybody? Ew, no sir, you are acting like Tina. Do not dare call me that. Let me guess, he's already made you manager? He's talked about it. I haven't agreed to it because I was hopeful that you were going to come back and be a civilized human being and a respectable adult, but instead you've come back and acted like this. And obviously you can't come back here because you have nothing but drama that follows. When you showed up is when the drama happened. Nothing happened when it was just me and two other girls here. When you showed up, everything went to hell. I don't have time for your immaturity currently. I love you, and I hope that one day you change and that you decide to be a mature human being and that you decide to grow up. I mean, you are a grown human being. Start acting like it. And I hope that the drama no longer follows you after you leave here. I love you, and I hope that one day you can just be better. Goodbye, Charles. I'm a child. Bailey, I've been in this industry for 30 years. 30! You respect me. You're a child. Ugh. Can we meet for coffee? I would like to discuss the payment prior to you putting my name on the building, and plus Charles just randomly showed up and I want to tell you about all that. All right, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and go over pricing with you real quick. This is my price menu. Oh, okay, thank you. And if you're working within a budget, you let me know. We can try to figure something out. I know so many other stylists to do all of these services for a lot cheaper. Oh, okay. This is just ridiculously priced. I can't afford this. Oh, okay. Well, then no big deal. It was wonderful meeting you. What do you mean by that? Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed that you said that I was ridiculously priced that you didn't want to continue on with your service. No, I still want to get my hair done today. I'm just not paying those prices. Well, that's what I charge. So if you do know other stylists that will do it cheaper, then maybe they're a great stylist. You may want to go to them instead. I don't like their work. No. I really don't know how to go forward with this because this is my pricing. Working a little bit with it is one thing, but what is your budget? I'm not paying any more than a quarter of those prices. See, that might not be doable, depending on what you're getting done, unless you're wanting just like a quarter of your head done. Who asked that if I only want a quarter of my hair done? That is disgusting. I work really hard and I deserve to get my hair done, but I'm not paying those prices. You know what? You're not touching my hair. I'm done. Ew, no ma'am. I was willing to work with you. You decided to be rude. Oh, okay. I'm already running late for my flight, so if you could hurry up, that'd be wonderful. And I was supposed to have a direct flight, and now it says I'm supposed to have a layover, and that's not okay with me. Okay. Good morning, ma'am. How are you? Can I have your driver's license so I can pull up your boarding pass? Take your time. I'm trying not to miss another flight. Thank you. And what was the reason that you were late for your first flight? I was at lunch with some very important people. Are you nosy or something? Just making conversation. So the only direct flight we had today is the one that you missed. And so they rebooked you for the one later, which is the only other flight that we have going to your destination, and that one does have a layover. Oh, you people are so incompetent. I paid for a direct flight, sweetie. I don't want a layover. Correct, but you missed that one. Just give me a direct flight. Why is that so difficult? There's one tomorrow. Would you like me to reschedule you for tomorrow? Are you stupid? I paid for a flight today. I want my flight today. So the options it looks like we have for you are 1, you stay on the flight that we have you scheduled for today because you missed your first one. That unfortunately does have a layover. 2, you can wait for tomorrow for a direct flight. Or 3, drive there. Which one would you prefer? You have been so unhelpful. I've paid good money for this. I will be talking to someone. Which one did she choose? I need to click a button. Hey, so I got bad news. Charles actually quit, didn't he? I didn't hear that improperly. Yeah, it gets worse. So, you know how his name is on the business license? He remembered that and went and crossed his name out, and so now we can't have our doors open until we get a new name put onto the business license. Please tell me you're kidding. That's not funny. Ha ha ha, I'm kidding. Oh, God, I thought you were being serious. Whew. Yeah, no, I was kidding. No, he actually did quit. Bailey! Yeah, he was like really upset, and then I may or may not have made it worse by saying that he was acting like Tina, and he got his feelings like really hurt about that. Whoa, hold on, pause. You called him Tina? Yeah, because he was acting like a darn child, and I didn't want any part of it, and so I told him he was acting like a child, and he needed to like stop, and he got his feelings really hurt about it. And all of this is over me wanting to hire Harper over Abby because he knows Abby's mom. How did their interview process go? Like, what happened? Can you give me details? So how about this? I'll call you back later and I'll tell you all about it so you're fully aware. But I need you to go and tell the rest of the girls that they can't work the rest of the day until I get the business license changed. And I'm going to go do that now, but you have to tell them that they have to reschedule the rest of their day. Why do I have to do that? I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound like fun. People are going to be mad. Yeah, you have fun with that, you little assistant manager, you. I didn't even want this role. You put me in it without asking me, and now here we are in this situation. Okay, good luck, bye. Bless you. Do you need a Kleenex? I've got one. Ow. You okay? Do you need a Band-Aid? I've got one. Okay. Here, just put this on.
No, it's fine.
No, put some Neosporin first. Here.
Oh, my head hurts.
Really? How much water have you drank today? Do you need some?
No, I'm fine.
You're good? Okay. What's your sleep schedule like? You need to make sure you're drinking plenty of liquids. All right, before we leave, does anyone need to go to the bathroom? So what time is everybody thinking that we're kind of going to wrap all this up? Because like I just got a new book that's really good and I was hoping to like be in bed by like 8:30.
Let's stop and get some food.
I have a snack in here, or I can just make you something when we get back home. Ooh, you have something on your face. Here. So great news, everybody. We get to go home early. Yay! Did my client call and cancel? I'm confused. I make my own schedule. So when Charles marked his name off on the business license earlier, that meant that we can't keep the doors open. So we need you to, the owner told me that he needs you to finish up with the clients that you have and reschedule the rest for either the rest of this week or next week. Are you serious? Yeah, Charles kind of screwed everyone over because he threw a hissy fit. It's wonderful, it's great, but I will help anyone reschedule the rest of their clients and try to figure it out the best of my abilities. I'm about to go have to call mine as well. Can we finish the clients that we have in our chair at least? Yes, Kirsten, she has color on her head. Don't make her leave with that. Yes, finish with her, and then we have to like close the door and not take any more clients. But hold on, can we for sure come back to work tomorrow? Yeah. Why, what's wrong with your face? Why you say it like that? Because I have no clue. I have no clue. I don't know what's going on. I've never run a salon before. I've never been a manager before. This is the second salon I've ever worked at. I'm still new to this industry and I don't know what's going on. I'm just following the rules of what the owner has told me and what the previous manager told me before he up and quit and left us all screwed. Ooh, didn't mean to strike a nerve there. Not your fault. This is not on you. I'm frustrated and ill, and I need to go call my clients. Let me know if I need to help you call yours. I'll be back. Oh, baby, you got hair in your eyes here. No. Don't you dare put his hair in a ponytail. I just want to get the hair out of his face so he doesn't get pancake syrup in his hair. It's not a big deal. You will not put my son's hair in a ponytail. He is a boy, not a girl. I just gave him a bath this morning. I don't want to have to give him another one because we know you're not going to. I am his father, and I'm telling you no. Do not put his hair in a ponytail. He is only 8 months old, and I don't want people thinking he is a girl. Okay, looks like you're getting a bath when we get home. Let's just add more to my plate, why don't we? You really need to learn to obey. I am your husband. You're supposed to listen to me, especially about my son. Over me just not wanting my son's hair to be in his face. Got it. All right, so I got all the girls sent home and they were not happy. So can you now tell me about how the interviews went with the candidates? Oh yeah, forgot that I was supposed to tell you about it. So how it went was, Harper, Abby, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day today so we can get this interview process started. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to see us today. I missed that. Will you say that again? Not to interrupt or anything, but I do believe that I'm the better candidate for this position. Confidence is key, correct? To a degree, yeah. So can y'all tell me about why you're leaving your previous salon and wanting to work here instead? So my salon closed and that's why I'm having to find another one. My old salon, they were so rude. They had unrealistic expectations for me and it's just, I couldn't stay there any longer. Okay, can you elaborate a little bit more on that? So after finishing my client for the day, I would be tired because I'm not trying to overwork myself. And so I would leave like color bowls sitting out and like I wouldn't clean up or something. And they would lose their marbles because it was lunchtime and people have to work the rest of the day. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, my mental health is important. I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you that I want my salon to remain clean. So before you leave, I would appreciate you to clean up your station. Are y'all both fully booked? I don't have any more room for any other clients. It's the salon's job to make sure I have clients in my chair. That's not my problem. Not to be like told you so or anything, but told you so. I told you that Harper was the better choice. I'm not denying that at all, but unfortunately now we have an open chair, and so I'm going to offer both of them the job. No, hold on. No, don't do that. That's drama related. We're not doing that. We're trying to get away from drama. We've got rid of Tina. Now Charles is gone, so drama is gone. Maybe, how about this? Let's just ask Harper to see if anybody else wants to come here from her old salon that closed. Oh, that would have been really smart to do, but unfortunately I have sent both of them a message already offering the position. Now what are you headed to go do now? I forgot to tell you, I'm putting your name on the business license. You're doing what? Hi, welcome in. Did you find everything okay today? This is it. Thank you. All right, I think I have you. I can't get the receipt to print. Hold on just 1 second. No big deal. Take your time. I'm so sorry. Jocelyn, can I see you at the register, please? What do you need? Hey, I can't get her receipt to print. Can you help me real quick? Did they not show you this in training? Thank you. It's been one of those days. Technology is finicky sometimes, not a big deal. There, it's fixed. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. It's time for you to quit. Whoa. I have not agreed to this. We've not talked about this. This is the only second salon I've ever worked at. I'm not ready for management. You're overthinking things. It's not hard. It's super simple. You've got this. Why me? There are girls in the salon that have worked so much longer in the industry that know so much more, and I'm not ready for this. Bailey, you're a take charge type of person. You're literally like the most bossy person I think I've ever met. You'll be fine. Well, how about this? What's the incentive? Like, why do I want to add more to my plate and deal with all of the drama? Am I getting paid? Like, are we going to talk about that? Or are you just going to put my name on it and just give me the extra work? Well, since this is kind of a risk on my end, putting someone so new into a management position, I've just decided not to charge you booth rent. Okay, but that's only like, what, $4 or $5 an hour? Yeah, you're great with math, but I gotta go because I'm pulling in. Hold on, I want to find out, what does it entail if my name is on the license? Am I held responsible if something happens? Like, what does this mean? I mean, technically, yeah, but it's not a big deal. I'll call you back later, okay? What the? I didn't agree to this. Hey, I'm here to get the rest of my stuff. Do you miss me yet? Hello? Hey, do you have a second? I wanted to talk to you about the interviews the other day. Yeah, I'm just folding towels, but I'm gonna put you on speaker because no one else is here. So I see what you were talking about Harper. She is 5 years in the industry, fully booked clientele, but you weren't lying when you were talking about how soft-spoken that child is. Right? She's so quiet, but it's kind of nice. Like, we have a lot of loud girls here. Yeah, and then with Abby, there are a lot of red flags. Really? Can I ask what? Well, it was a lot of what you've already told me about how she has job hopped a lot in the past 3 years to 12 different salons, and how a lot of drama has followed her and how it wasn't her fault. And I asked her if she's fully booked, and she says she has like 3 regulars, but she relies a lot on walk-ins. Ooh, we don't get that many walk-ins here. Exactly, we're off the beaten path. So then she said, well, I was hoping that someone would help me with social media. So now she's needing help, on top of the fact that she is probably going to be an issue. Right, so I wanted to call you and inform you that I was going to offer Harper the position and make sure you were fully aware before I called Charles and told him the bad news. Oh, so you haven't told Charles anything yet? No, I wanted to make sure you were aware of what was going on prior to me telling Charles in preparation of backlash. You think there's going to be backlash? Oh yeah, Charles is dramatic. There will definitely be some drama that goes down. Okay, well, you go call Charles. Go call Charles and what? Hold on. How many? I got this. Last name Lavender. Okay, it's gonna be about a 20 to 30 minute wait. No, you didn't hear me. Last name is Lavender. I heard you. It's gonna be a 20 to 30 minute wait. You don't know my family? No, I don't. Okay. So, do I get a discount today? For what exactly? Because my last name's Lavender. Is that supposed to mean something? It's a well-known name in the area. You don't know my family? Am I supposed to? You may want to call your boss. I should get a discount. I don't think so. Excuse me? Yes, my last name is Lavender. Oh, I was just trying to get by you. Oh, okay. So let me get this straight. Y'all are just back here talking crap about me? How about this? I'm done. Charles, no. We weren't talking crap. He was just informing me of what he had decided on the interview process. In case either one of you has forgotten, I'm manager. He should have called me first. Whoa, did I hear incorrectly? Did I just hear Charles say he quits? Yes, you heard that right. I quit. Hold on, let me call you back. Charles, don't be dramatic. What are you doing? Stop. Don't do that. It's you to be manager so bad? So be it. I quit. Stop for a second and talk to me like a grown adult. Are you quitting because you're mad that he decided on Harper or because he called me first? I'm manager, Bailey. He should have called me and talked to me first. And do we see why he decided to call me first? You were acting out. You were being dramatic right now. Oh, I'm being dramatic. What if he had chosen Abby instead of Harper? Wouldn't have you been upset? I would have been sad for Harper because she was the better candidate. But no, I would not have thrown a hissy fit and decided to quit out of nowhere. You are so full of it, Bailey. You would have been just as mad as what I am right now. What are you doing now? What are you doing? The salon owner is not a hairstylist, so you have to have a licensed hairstylist on the business license for it to remain open, and my name's not going to be on this building anymore. You are so spiteful that you're going to cross out your name so that the salon can't, so you're going to make all of the girls here not be able to work because you're this spiteful? Sounds like a problem the salon owner needs to figure out. Baby, don't you worry. He'll just put my name on it tomorrow. And I love how that doesn't bother you. What are you doing? Well, you're acting as dramatic as Tina did, so I figured that in just a few seconds, you're going to start throwing stuff at me too. So I was getting prepared and bobbing and weaving. Don't you ever compare me to Tina. Oh, did I strike a nerve? That was low, even for you. That's gross. Really? Let's take a second and look around here. I'm not being dramatic. My feelings are hurt. And your feelings are allowed to be hurt, but you're not allowed to act like a child. So now I'm acting like a child. Forget it. I'm done. Another one bites the dust. If you have a problem with me, you need to take it up with me and not go running to the owner. What are you talking about? You went and ran and told the owner all about Harper so he'd fall in love with Harper and not Abby. We have interviews today with both of them and with the owner so he can choose. So he has no way of knowing who he wants more. He just knows I want Harper and you want Abby. Stop trying to start drama. I need you to remember I am manager. You need to figure out how to communicate with me without speaking down to me. Why? Did I hurt your feelings? Are you here nights and weekends? No. Why? Am I here early mornings? No, because you're lazy. Think about it, Charles. If you are here in mornings and on Mondays every day of the week other than on the weekends, and I'm here on weekends and in late nights, then normally a manager is always going to be here. You are missing the point. I'm the manager. Insane. You're going to make me go insane. I understand that, and I will fully uphold my respect for you as manager as long as you're a manager. What I am saying is that you can't be here all the time, and I can't be here all the time. So why not have someone who is here in charge when the other one can't be here? I guess that kind of does make sense, but I don't like it. Hey, we're moving places. We're going places. If you're going to say something, say where I can hear it. I can't do it, Charles. I can't do it with you. Can't do what? Come into work trying to figure out if you're going to be mad at me or not because I'm just simply existing. I did not ask for this position. I'm not taking your position away from you. I am just simply acting as manager if you are not here, and I will call you if anything is needing to be okay through you. I promise you. Fine, whatever. But Abby and whatever her name should be here in a little bit. I'm going to go insane, yeah. I'm going to go insane. Hey, Harper. Hey, Abby. Hey, Abby. How are you today, baby? So that there's no biased opinions, I've decided I'm going to conduct the interview without either one of you in the room, okay? No. I'm the manager. I would like to be in there. Oh, that's genius. I think that would work out great that way. Like, he has final say because it is his salon that he owns. Of course you would side with him. Charles, could you not try to argue in front of the girls we're about to interview? I can't believe that he won't let me, the manager, be in there. Why are you so nervous? There's no telling what you told him which will make him lean towards Harper. You've got a real stick up your ass recently. Is it because you're like really insecure, or is it because I've done something? Because like I don't think I've done anything, so we need to have a conversation. No, it's just you're trying to steal my job. If I was a spiteful person, I would say, well, Charles, if But I'm not a spiteful person, so I don't say that. But you just said it. No, that was just me telling you what I would say. I didn't say it to you. I was just telling you what went through my brain that I didn't actually say to you. I was just kind of like relaying what would have happened. See? This is why you shouldn't be manager. That's fair, but technically, I'm not manager. You are. I'm assistant manager. Because of you, we can't be in that interview room hearing what's going on. Yeah, sure. Blame it on me. I'm the problem. Why is it taking them so long? Probably because the owner doesn't rush through interviews and make sure he gets all of the information needed to know prior to allowing a stylist in here. Harper, Abby, it was wonderful meeting with both of you. I'm gonna sit down and think everything over, and then I'll give you both a call by the end of the week, okay? How did it go? Did you just love Abby? I'm gonna do a pros and cons list and figure out who I like best and then let you and Bailey know. That is not the proper way of handling things. If you like someone, you need to tell us so that we are prepared. You know, you're the owner, so whatever you decide, I'll stand behind, so I gotta go to work. All right, Karen, do you have like a ponytail holder to pull up your hair with? No, why? Well, you remember I don't have time to blow dry you now because you were 30 minutes late for your appointment? But I'm here now. I was having fun with my friends. We were at brunch. Right, and typically I would just have canceled your appointment with being 30 minutes late, but instead, out of kindness of my heart, I took you and just did your color, and we agreed that you were not going to get blow dried. I thought you were just trying to make me feel bad. No, I wasn't kidding around. My next client's about to walk in the door. Well, she can wait up front like everybody else and wait for my service to be done. I get being late because there's traffic or something happened, a flat tire, your cat was running out in the road and you had to go get it. Like, I get that kind of stuff, and I completely understand it and respect it and will completely try to work with you the best I can. But this was because you were having brunch with your friends, not a legitimate reason. So I'm sorry, Karen. Today you're leaving with a wet head. I will never be coming back. I'm done with you. I tried to care, but it felt gross, so I stopped. Next!